Hi everybody, this is Little C Tarot, and I hope you're all doing well today. This is a general reading for Libra. Welcome, welcome, welcome. General read for Libra. Whoa. Tower reversed. Tower reversed. Oh my goodness, Libra. Flying out two of cups. Two of cups. Okay. Death reversed. Death reversed. I'm going to pull one more card. One more card for you. Oh, okay. Two more cards. Never mind. Okay. Okay. So first card, we've got the Tower. We've got the Two of Cups. We have Death reversed. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords. Wow. You've got a lot going on right now. Death reversed, Tower reversed. You're going through some major transformations. Major transformations. Here we have the Tower. Death. Oops, sorry. Two of Cups, Six of Wands, Ace of Swords. So, personally, Libra, I think that you're really, something's going on. You've got a lot of change in your life right now, a lot of transformation, but you still have the opportunity for connection, which you love, of course. Libra loves connection and relationship and friendship. And this Two of Cups, you know, this signals some sort of exchange that's happening personally, professionally, in a friendship, and you're able to give your cup of love, receive something back, and it's indicative of connection, which is, of course, you know, welcome when you're going through big changes in your life. Six of Wands, you're being called to be a leader, leading forward into some sort of situation that you are being asked to showcase your ability to take charge. And with Saturn going into Aries yesterday and the new moon in Gemini today, this is an opportunity for you to demonstrate how you're able to be balanced, be diplomatic, be level-headed, which of course you're known for, and go forward into whatever unknown territory you're being presented with, or you and others are being presented with. Ace of Swords, you've got some sort of clean break, some sort of clarity is being shown to you, and so you're having to face that clarity, whatever it is, which is sometimes very difficult to see and come to terms with. Even though you are an air sign, sometimes, you know, you don't like, conflict is not your favorite thing, of course, right, with Libra. And so, you know, this really feels like you're being shown this clean break in relation to the Death card and Tower card. With the Tower reversed, it's possible that you're either not, you're not quite, the Tower moment hasn't quite arrived, or you haven't seen it all yet. It hasn't all been revealed, and that could be to protect you in some way, especially with this Death card as well. Make sure that you are not becoming stagnant with that Death card reversed. That's always kind of I don't know if danger is the right word, but sometimes things really do need to just die so they can be reborn, whether that's, you know, a project or, you know, a relationship. Unfortunately, that can happen, and it could be that the relationship or project or whatever isn't completely over. It just needs to be reborn in a whole new way. And this could be you as well, feeling like your ego is dying, like there's some part of your personality that needs to be done away with. Now, with everything happening lately, with the astrology, there's been a lot of dissolution. a lot of old ways, old structures falling apart, and that is not unique to the outside, right? Whatever is happening collectively is typically happening personally to us as well. So I've seen a lot of people feeling like, what's even happening right now? When everything's falling apart, how do you even build back? So just be patient with that. But the interesting part is, even though that's happening, we're still being asked to move forward in different ways. So don't be discouraged, Libra. I know there's a lot of tumultuous, things being kind of uprooted and change and all these things. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. Things always change. Whatever comes up must come down, and vice versa. And so hold on, and just like a lot of us are feeling, and move forward. Saturn and Aries, it's asking us to move forward in structured ways and decisive ways. Now, that might not always feel natural to you, but you certainly have the capacity to do it. In order for balance to happen, there needs to be leadership. There needs to be someone who's willing to see things as they are, see the balance in things, the scales, and you're always good at that. So, Libra, great reading. We're just gonna, just keep going, moving forward, one step at a time. Now, I'm going to take one card from the Lightwork for Oracle Guidebook, and we're going to see what we have here for you. Oh, wow. Okay, of course you would get this card, Libra. So Libra. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. This is card number 9. And look how gorgeous she is. Whether whoever you are, we all have the Divine Feminine within us. And, accessing it can sometimes be difficult when we are in difficult times, but that doesn't mean it's not there. She's got these beautiful sparkles all around her. She's got flowers all over her. Her nails are painted. She's clearly been pampering herself, and she just feels at ease. And she's receiving and magnetizing everything she needs. As you may know, Libra is ruled by Venus, and all those Venusian things that we love, just, decorating our home, taking care of ourselves, beautiful things in our life within, being, having good etiquette, right? Being diplomatic, not being brash. And so I think this card is really asking you to, with all of these changes and chaos and, the things that are happening, which, by the way, Libra, I don't think this is unique to you. I think we're all feeling this on some level, whether collectively or personally. Swords are not the nicest things to feel, right? And reality can be quite harsh, and sometimes we need to just take that time to access the beautiful things. Go walk around a store that has beautiful things, and just go to a museum and look at art that's going to feed you. Listen to music that's going to make you feel soft and nice, and not just like, oh my gosh, here we go again, I have to go through the motions again. Here, this is dying, this is falling apart, da-da-da, right? Like, take that time to really take care and cultivate that right now so that you can feel in balance too. So I'm going to read just the quick invocation for this. Wisdom of the Divine Feminine. Okay. Divine Feminine wisdom empowers you to grow into your vision, your dreams, and the fulfillment of your life purpose. It reminds you can experience even the most extraordinary dreams as reality if you are willing to grow into what you desire to become what you seek. Allow your life to guide and nourish you through your experiences each day. Simple pleasures, that is so Libra. Not being in a rush. You are in the process of becoming more of heaven on earth. Sometimes you are growing pains alongside the joy such growth brings. You may feel concerned, thinking your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating at high enough frequencies, right? We can all feel like that sometimes, like, oh, I should feel better. Why is this not feeling better? Yet, how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy in the fulfillment of their divine destiny? Growing pains are just part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can feel quite painful. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. These things are not easy. These things are not fun. Try to create some fun for yourself. Last thing, okay. If you're willing to show up in your life each day and trust in the circumstances before you, the divine feminine will guide you into your most beautiful divine destiny. It is safe to trust her. She wants for you only the best and most beautiful life journey, one perfectly suited for all that you are and all that you can be. Your heart beats in perfect rhythm with the heart of love at the center of our universe. Trust your heart and trust life. All is progressing beautifully as you're guided even deeper into your divine fulfillment. Beautiful, Libra. Man, you always manage things. Libras are incredible, I swear. Like, they are just the most incredible sign to me in the way that anything negative gets flipped into the most, like, perfect, positive thing. And I've had lots of Libras in my life, and, you know, this is a consistent theme, right? That things always become beautiful and aesthetically pleasing, right? So I call upon the wisdom of the divine feminine, and I ask for the blessings of nurturing, development, evolution, and growth into the best and most beautiful divine destiny for me. Through her loving grace, I am guided, protected, and assisted to become all that I can be. With gratitude and trust in the flow of life, I relax and take the journey. As I do so, I help to bring calm and consciousness to the world for the greater good. So be it. Okay, Libra. Well, that was incredible. I'm so happy for you. I know this is not perhaps the easiest time lately, but you have all the tools in your toolbox to move forward and experience, you know, the beauty of life, even when it's not so, you know, not going the way you thought it would. Now, this, just so you know, this deck, this Lightworker Oracle Tarot is, well, it's more of a guidebook, not a tarot, but Elena Fairchild is the author of this. I absolutely adore it. It has so many amazing spiritual messages. And thank you so much for joining me, Libra. This is Little C Tarot, and hope you had some resonance with this reading. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Okay, happy new moon. Bye.